Hello Stampers, Kelly Acheson at stampabove.com coming to you from Menasha, Wisconsin. And if you look right here on my desk, there's a little bit of sunshine outside today. Woohoo! It's been pretty gloomy and foggy here since we got out of the frozen vortex. It warmed up like 70 degrees and it's been super foggy and dreary here for the last several days. So this sunshine, that sunshine right there is making this girl happy. I have an amazing tip for you today. You may have seen it someplace else, but I can't imagine that somebody else hasn't thought of this. So you know that our new stamps are the cling stamps. And what that means is that when you take them out of the package and you peel off this back layer, so I can get this off in one piece, there we go. And then you're going to bring your labels in. And one side of your labels, you can see there's a split in the middle of each stamp that you peel this off. Now, I'm just going to briefly go through some good tips here. I've shown you this before, but it never hurts to review or revisit this. So if I were to take my stamp and drop it on here by accident and it gets stuck to that label, game over. These labels are so sticky, you're not going to be able to get it off of your stamp. You need to just let it go, cut around. You're not going to have a label on this stamp. So I want you to be very, very careful when you're placing these stamps on here. That's my first tip. So let me get this on here and I just push it down in there where it belongs, peel it off, and now we have a cling stamp. And I say cling stamp because these are super, super sticky, like super sticky. Okay, the other little tip I want to let you know about before I get to the really big one that's going to blow your mind is you don't want to set these cling stamps with the sticky side down on a piece of paper because they're going to stick to it and you're going to go, ready for the sound effect? You're going to go, and it's going to have paper stuck all over it. So be very careful about that. Okay, now here comes the mind-blowing part. Are you ready? I am bringing in one of my clear mount stamp sets. Now, you guys know that I don't usually put labels on my stamps, okay? First of all, I'm a lazy stamper, and that takes a lot of time. Secondly, I don't really feel that, I was used to not stamping with labels, so I was doing just fine without them. The other reason that I didn't put labels on is because you had to modify this to make the stamp actually stick to our acrylic blocks. They don't stick very good. You're in the middle of stamping and all of a sudden, boom, they fall off. It was just like, it was such a hard thing to deal with. Yes, you could put tape runner on here. You could put some glue dots on, but then you were cleaning off your blocks all the time because they were messy. Well, here's a game changer, folks. Once you get all your labels taken off of the sheet for the new cling stamps, you're not going to throw this away because this is going to be very, very valuable. Instead, let me find my scissors. I just had them. And my TV just popped back on. Did you see? Oh, here they are. I'm like, where did my scissors go? Okay, now you're going to take what's left over here. And I'm just going to snip this a couple times. This right here is sticky. It's still the label part that's sticking to our cling stamps, but it doesn't have any picture on it. So I'm going to put that right on my clear mount stamps that don't cling very good. Once I pull that off, now you've got a cling stamp. It's see-through. You don't even know that it's there. It's not going to go anyplace. I know, right? I was at Stamp Club last night, and one of my good friends and customers, Shelly, said, mind blown. And I said, I am totally using that today because this is the most amazing tip ever. Now, don't forget that when you take these labels off, you still have to take your pick tool in there to get them started coming off of your block. You don't want to tear them off your block, okay? So don't forget that part. Let's get another one of these, whoops, one of these cling stamps out here. Let's find one that I put a label on it. Okay, so let me show you one more time here. And this paper came off of here like this. Now, I don't know if one side of the sticker is stickier than the other, but just so we're consistent and be careful, when you take this off of here, now I'm gonna snip this. My sticky's on there. I know you can't see it, but it's there. I'm gonna snip this just like that. I'm gonna bring in my little label, and this is gonna stick to that sticker. So now that sticker is on there. You can't even see it. And then again, we're gonna put it on our block. It's not gonna fall off. It's not gonna go anyplace. But remember that that sticker's on there. So if you leave these on your blocks for a little while, make sure you're taking your take your pick tool or your pokey tool or something to get in there underneath that little sliver of sticker so you don't rip it off. And now all of your stamps are going to stick to your blocks. This is like one of the coolest, most exciting tips I think I've shared with you in a long time. Like, I was super excited about this because I know it's going to be a game changer and you're going to love it. So there you go. Don't get rid of the sheets after you've put all your stickers onto your stamps. Where'd my stamp go? Look at my stamp stuck to my case. You shouldn't leave these laying around like that. Don't do what Kelly does. But once you get all these stickers off, don't throw the leftover away, because you can use it then to mount your clear mount stamp sets so that they will stick nicely to the blocks and you won't have to worry about them falling off and wrecking your projects anymore, because that's what was happening. And that's why we stopped putting labels on, and then again, because I was lazy. But I love these. I'm so happy with them. And as I'm talking about this, let's take a look at this little bundle. This bundle is amazing. It's called the Wonderful Romance Bundle with the wonderful floral framelits. You get all of these beautiful framelits. This one cuts out this image. We have this one that cuts out this image. You have this beautiful label in here, some leaves, some little sprigs, and also framelits, 2 of them for this little flower. Here's also a little like speckled element and some beautiful greetings. You are the best thing I never knew I needed. Isn't that sweet? Together is a wonderful place to be. And you're my always favorite, thinking of you. You also get these framelits. So here's 2 more. So you have 4 little flower framelits. You can stamp up 4 of them and die cut them at the same time. This beautiful edgelet, and I can't even hardly wait to play with this. And then another framelit for this leaf image here. It keeps getting better. Let me show you the rest. Also in this Wonderful Romance bundle are the Floral Romance seals. These are beautiful embellishments to put on your cards or your scrapbook pages. Gorgeous, gorgeous. And then we have the Frosted Flower embellishments. And these little flowers are little like resin flowers. They're kind of frosty. Well, it says frosted, right? That's a no-brainer, Kelly. But we've got them in like a maroon color, a peachy color, and a white color. Or clear, I should say. Absolutely gorgeous. And then we have this variegated ribbon, and this ribbon is petal pink and whisper white. It's like seam binding. It's seam binding is what it is, and we know how nice seam binding ties when we put that on our projects. So I hope you can see that little bit of peach on the edges there. And it still keeps getting better. Look at the paper. This is vellum. You get 3 sheets of this pattern, 3 sheets of this beautiful lace pattern, and then we've got some regular designer series paper. This is not vellum, and you're going to get 3 sheets. So there's 3 sheets of everything. We've got a really nice pattern here, and then these beautiful leaves, and then we've got this Mossy Meadow and a whitewash wood background, which is absolutely gorgeous. And again, you get 3 sheets of each one. Usually our designer series paper has 2 sheets of each pattern, but this one you get 3 sheets of each pattern, and you're getting 2 different sets of vellum and 2 different sets of designer series paper. Now, let me tell you a little bit about this bundle. This particular bundle is shown on page 10 and 11 in our Occasions mini catalog. And it is going to be my newest online class coming out Friday, February 8th. I will be sharing a creation with you in a video tutorial, tell you all about my online class, and give you all the information so you can check that out. You can get my online classes free. This one is going to be valued at $25. I think there's going to be 8 card ideas and a box with a set of cards. You're going to get a ton of value in this $25 class. And you can get this class free when you order the bundle of products from me. The bundle is going to include the designer series paper, the ribbon, the frosted flower embellishments, the floral romance seals, the lace folder. That's also part of this bundle. Let me grab that. This gorgeous, gorgeous embossing folder. Also, a product that coordinates with this that'll be included in the bundle is the Fresh Fig 1/8 inch ribbon. This is from the annual catalog. When you order these products, you're also going to get 2 free celebration sets of your choice. The cost of the entire bundle is $128. You get to add on a free $25 online class and 2 free celebration items of your choice. Holy cow! I can't hardly wait to start creating with this, and that's what's on my agenda for this afternoon. I'm going to get busy making the online class, and you guys enjoy this tip that I shared with you. Watch for this online class on Friday. I know you're just going to love it. And once again, thank you so much for taking a little bit of time out of your day to spend it with me. Bye-bye.